Hey everyone, it's Dr. Nick, Professor Mike with Divine Guidance Institute, Modern Day Mystery School, bringing you the ancient way of knowing so you never get blindsided again. Yes, as we know, blindsided is a silent epidemic, and that's why we started this nonprofit. And we're excited to say we're officially launching the Mystery School tomorrow, 22nd, which brings us
To what? What's the 22nd? Is it a special date? Do I get to say, yay, Happy New Year?
You absolutely do,
All right.
Michael. Yes, most people do not know this. They're not aware of it, but we're going to share the first secret or mystery with you. And that is tomorrow marks the spiritual new year for the planet, essentially. And there's more behind that. And we're going to jump right in. Michael, take it
And
away.
it's tomorrow is a revitalization. It is a new year. And what we're saying specifically is that the real new year, the spiritual new year, is the 22nd. And that's tomorrow. It's not January 1st. That's for the masses, a ritual that's been carried on forever. But what they're really missing is the true window. And it's really important. It's a real different time because the energy is real different around that time. You want to talk about that, Nick? How the energy really gets greater?
Actually, I wanted you to go ahead and
Oh,
share.
yeah. What's it mean? What's the definition of it? And that is, it is the celebration tomorrow, the new year. It signifies the high point or spiritual harvest in the new year cycle. It is the beginning of a new, higher cycle for the next year. It marks the rebirth of the golden age for the coming year, a revitalization of the mission for the individual, i.e., you, me, Nick, and everyone. And that's really, really critical and important because the energy at that time dramatically increases and things get much, much clearer inwardly.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And I'm going to explain the mechanics of this whole thing. Okay, the new year. How do we know it's the spiritual new year? We're going to cover that. We're going to cover how you can know if this is truly the spiritual new year, which it is, but you can know 100%. We're going to cover what it means and how everyone is affected by this. And it's pretty cool. You know, you set up your New Year's resolutions, right? New Year's, the 1st, January 1st. And then there's the Chinese New Year as well. Okay. And that's, a few months later, a few weeks later, what have you. Here's the deal. October 22nd, which happens to be tomorrow, is the spiritual new year. And soul starts yearning for improvement in the physical self. Okay. This is for everyone. Starts thinking about improvement, betterment for the physical self. So it starts planning, but it takes 6 weeks. It takes 6 weeks to download to the physical self. Well, in 6 weeks, it happens to be the new year. Hey, so what's going on starting tomorrow for the next 6 weeks? The soul is downloading to the human self, the physical self, what improvements it can make. Hey, I want to quit smoking. I want to lose weight. I want to be nicer. I want to start a charity. I want to, do this, that, and the other. It's a time for planning and discipline. And that's soul communicating to the physical self of what it wants to do. So that's where New Year's resolutions come from and the origin of the whole Scooby-Doo, guys.
And the beauty of this time is that, like for me, I can speak for me, things get much more clear. This is about knowingness, how to know. And that's what we teach, the ancient science of knowing. And maybe I'm having dreams, but they're unclear, they're muddy, they're jumbled. I'm having gut feelings, but I'm not really sure. And they're not real strong. They're real faint. Signs, I'm seeing a few, but not many. During this time, that all gets amped up dramatically. Things get clear. Suddenly, I'm having a gut feeling, and I absolutely know this is the path, the way for me, the message, and the dreams get clear. So it's like tapping into, you're on your phone and it's cutting in and out because maybe you're in an area there's not enough cell towers and it's dropping it and then it picks it back up again. And suddenly, man, that thing just starts humming and it's crystal clear and you're talking, you go, whoa, everything's so good now because it's coming to a zone that amplifies everything and everything is super connected and clear. That's the new year. So we're mentioning it to you so you can be aware of that and pay attention, and you will know it and notice it and feel it inwardly.
Yeah, time for change, for sure. Like Michael said, a golden age coming in, a reset. Call it a soul reset. Absolutely. That's, what's going on. And what I wanted to say is, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know? You don't know because, we said it, but certainly you can trust us. And actually, you could take that to the bank. But for yourself, for knowingness, teaching the knowingness factor. So we mentioned this today, and you're like, is that really a spiritual new year? Well, I want you to program a dream tonight. Let's use this as the experiment of the spiritual new year. Program a dream tonight to be shown if this is, in fact, the spiritual new year. You can set up a sign. I need to see, a balloon tomorrow by midnight type of thing. And it could be something visual, something you hear, a word, a picture type thing. And how does that work? Just real quick, because that sounds silly. Well, you pick a symbol and you pick a time, and then it's going to appear if that's your answer. But no, the stuff is real. It's science. It's not silly. The deal is soul has an overview of everything that you're going to witness that day, experience that day. And so when you pick the symbol, soul is actually picking the symbol, downloading it to your, subconscious, and here we go. So that's how the sign is chosen ahead of time, because soul already knows what you're going to run into. So anyway, that's how that works. So the experiment, pick a sign to know if this is really the spiritual new year, set up a dream to be shown, or just take our word for it, which would be fine. But anyway, yeah, spiritual new year's. So yeah, so there you go. The biggest point is this. We are launching DGI officially tomorrow. New website will be revealed. The whole program is set up, open for enrollment as of tomorrow. It's so exciting. This is a 30-year culmination of research and data and books and stories and experimentation. And it's so cool. It's just too exciting. I can't even tell you. So to celebrate the launch, we've got founder enrollment, reduced pricing, lifetime access. We've got veteran enrollments, pro bono, because we're a nonprofit, right? So we can do all of these things, and it goes towards the nonprofit. Of course, your donations help the mission. Founder membership, special rates, lifetime access, veteran pro bono scholarships, and we've got our signature course right now. One magic word, our signature course is available right now, $97. That's the New Year special. It's $97. You can get it on the URL, onemagicword.com. Onemagicword.com. You can, number one, onemagicword.com. And yeah, what else?
What a deal. I mean, you get the magic word in the universe, and I mean the word that created everything.
Yeah.
There's no limits to what you can do with that word. Changes the vibration.
It
will change everything, and you can go there and get it. And
as we explain in the course, I mean, this course is it's a big deal. Actually, it was a year in the making of this course. So yeah, and the results of the course is what's just outstanding. It's about being the hue, not just doing the hue. It's becoming that vibration 24/7, which is a really, that's a good place to be, folks.
Maybe we'll have the guest speaker for the launch tomorrow is going to be none other than God. And you get to chat with God. I mean, God's hanging out.
But that's the thing. God is talking 24/7
Exactly.
to every human. It's like, you think it's special. We call it God speak, and that's what it is. Literally 24/7.
Yep.
Everyone has access. And call it God, call it your higher self, call it soul, spirit, the source. It doesn't matter. Bottom line, this guidance is coming in daily, which is why we started Divine Guidance Institute. So you too can receive your divine inheritance and reboot your original operating system, which is already there. It's just lying dormant, literally. We don't know how it works, and then to activate it. So it's twofold. And there's so many experiences to share with you guys on divine guidance, but today we wanted to keep it germane to the new year. The new year and the mechanics and the mysteries of where did the New Year's Eve and the resolution and how it really happens at a soul level, soul reset level.
And once you're aware of it, which is now, and you've got the one magic word, it turns it on. Be especially aware of it tomorrow, because there's a time frame going forward that awareness, that energy, which is going to literally light things up inwardly, you'll be able to tap
Mhm.
into, see the future, see what's coming. You'll have tremendous powers. You'll go, oh my God, that is a spiritual new year. And it's especially for you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What else I wanted to mention is get your books. Get the books, the 4 books. Here they are right here. The System, The Hue. Let's see. We got Trust Yourself, right? We got The Hue. Da, 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 da. Then we got
Sociology of soul.
Sociology.
Nice looking
Woo!
cover.
Then we got,
Of course.
lastly, here we go, The Ancient Way of Knowing. And what's up, guys? We call it a spiritual toolbox. Yes, your spiritual toolbox. And with the new website tomorrow, we've got spiritual toolkit toolbox that you can receive, autograph the entire set. So go to the website, if you got the onemagicword.com for the course, you got the spiritual
Mhm.
toolbox on divineguidanceinstitute.org. So you can just do it yourself, self-guided, if you're not ready to join the mystery school. And yeah, hey, so get rocking and rolling, start hewing regardless. That'll change your life. Anyway, uh, anything else?
Hey, that's pretty much it. And it's a big launch. And,
Yeah.
we just want to say happy spiritual new year to you.
All right, guys. Happy New Year. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.